Hey, how's it going? So today I got a really quick video. Hopefully, we're gonna be talking about gains. I know if you're like me, you like bass in your car, and a lot of people just like to set up their stuff and turn up that gain very high, kind of like mine. But there is a purpose to mine. A lot of people buy budget stuff or don't care and they'll just turn it up. It's not a bass knob. That's something you should know. There are different equipments you can use. You can use like an MMD1, I believe it's called, or you can use the smaller version of that. They're both pretty pricey though. There are some oscilloscopes you can get out there. I have bought those build your own ones, and I've bought the one that already comes built. Haven't had any luck with those, so I wouldn't recommend them personally. That's up to you. I've also had this Lumi LM2001. I was going to make a video just about this, but to be honest with you, I'm not. Just know that it has big pixels, so it doesn't work as an oscilloscope. And if it doesn't work as an oscilloscope, it doesn't work because of the sine wave. When it comes through the big pixels, you don't know if it's actually clipping or not. Best case scenario, you're leaving some watts on the table that you could be squeezing out, and you really don't want to do that. Worst case scenario, you are clipping. So for 80 bucks, this is definitely not a good tool. You can definitely ballpark something with a regular one. You go ahead and you use the formula. I believe it's watts divided by, it's the square root of watts divided by the resistance, and it gives you the voltage. Then once the car is running and you have your little sine wave playing, you come here and you attach those there, and you come and make sure you get, in this particular car you would get 44, but you just do your math on your car and go with that. Now unfortunately I don't have my car on because the garage door is closed. It's pretty late right now and I'm not gonna wake up my neighbors. However, that is the way you have to go about that. You definitely want the car on with 14.4 volts from your alternator. Now I've installed a few sound systems and I've gotten better every time. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I feel like I have. One of the things that I've noticed though is your gain is directly affected by how loud your head unit is. Now this particular head unit goes up to 35. I do have others that go up to 50. That's not what I mean when I say the loudness of it. 35 is the max volume on this, 50 is the max volume on another head unit. They're both sound about the same ones. They're to their max, so that has nothing to do with it. One just gets there quicker than the other one. I like the one that gives you a little bit more play to fine-tune your volume, but either way, they both get you there. What I do mean is though, is the maximum volume. Now, this particular head unit starts clipping my door speakers at around 31 volume. So if this is the volume for my head unit and this is my gain, I have to bring down my volume to about 30 so that I don't clip my door speakers. Now, this is no longer producing 900 watts here, so I have to raise the gain, and now I'm getting those 900 watts. Me being who I am, I don't like my highs and mids. I rather get more bass, or the bass to reach the maximum quicker. So I drop down to about 27, and that means that I have to raise my gain if I want to keep those 900 watts. Now if you see, that's pretty high, and if you come here, that would be about the same. Now, you always definitely want to be careful with that stuff. I do have a video on what I use to find this. That method's very good. I've proven it with a clean amp, a Fosgate amp. It started clipping before the clean amp told me that it was clipping. And there is another video on YouTube. I will leave a link to that on that video where the guy finds out that the clean amp clips after the actual MMD1 starts to clip. So my way's fairly accurate, and it only cost me like 10 bucks. So I'll definitely leave you on a cliffhanger there. If we're going to take anything from this video is, do not just randomly set your gain. It's okay to be in the ballpark, but if you're definitely going to be spending good money on your equipment, do not ballpark it anymore. And do not spend $80 on this Lumi LM 2001 for this application. Hope this helped. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If it didn't, give me a thumbs down. Or if not, don't do anything, because I don't make money off of YouTube. Take care, and I'll see you next time.